Bueno, banda, acá estamos en el final de Batman. Telltale. Tengo la voz un poquito hecha mierda, por si la escuchan mal. Bueno, nos quedamos donde íbamos con el Joker ya.
Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Hay que ver a Vesta, que sabe información de Waller.
For a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
Este está medio
All right,
loco.
I'll do the dignified thing
La vamos a
and
cagar.
hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Bien. Complicado trabajar
No,
con John. A ver qué dice.
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad car paid up con Maman.
Trabajo nuevo.
Maman. Look, don't worry about it.
Mamá dice.
It's only a job. You just need to get paid on me con am Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham Valley man nemidunam. Chop, Are, right? Yeah, midunam.
Quería saber si decía algo más
I'm
importante.
sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Uy, tengo la voz hecha mierda.
Batman, I'm glad you came.
Volví.
Waller's really gonna do it.
¿Qué va a hacer?
If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops.
Hija de puta.
I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
Claro, porque ella le
After
contó
the
la
fallout with
identidad
Harley at the
nuestra
bridge,
a Waller.
now this.
Le dijo que éramos Batman. Entonces la
I'm
cagó.
sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
¿Hacía experimento Waller? O sea, la
When the
agencia.
agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
Compilado varias
But
fuentes
that
de...
isn't what happened.
Bueno,
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much
desde las
potential.
transgresiones
And
ilegales de
someone from
Waller.
Sanctus got
Ella se
their hands
desempeñaba
on
como
it.
directora de la agencia.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Ok.
Nice work, Amon.
O sea que hizo buen trabajo John en no entregarle el virus. Waller acordó desmantelar a Sanctus. Documento interno de la agencia ultra secreto. Describe el proceso en el cual la investigación de Sanctus debe recuperarse. Los científicos denunciantes que fueron enviados a testificar contra de Waller desaparecieron meses más tarde. Wow. El primer documento del FBI dice que ingresaron al programa de reubicación de testigos. Solo una semana después, el mismo departamento declara que no tiene registro de ninguno de los científicos, paraderos actualmente desconocidos. Desaparecieron cuando iban a testificar en contra de Waller. Documento interno de la agencia, ultra secreto, nombre de la clave, el diablo que te pertenece, detalla la creación de collares de choque eléctrico. Esto es lo que le dieron a Bane. Claro. Waller le puso el collar ese a Bane. La agencia admite haber utilizado sujetos de prueba humana durante el tiempo en que Sanctus estuvo activo. Pero describe como algunos sujetos se conversaron una vez diciendo... Ok. Omisión intentada del verdadero nombre del acertijo en la lista de activos y programas actuales de la agencia. Wow, la agencia mucho peor de lo que creía.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Claro.
Thank you, Amon.
No va a decir mi identidad porque si no le digo a todos lo sucia que
I
tiene
guess
las
it's all
manos.
over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs.
No pasa nada.
But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
¿Viene a trabajar para mí?
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
Bien ahí. A ver, te lo
At Wayne
recordaré.
Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that.
Es sonríe.
Thank you.
Hizo una sonrisa Batman ahí,
Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Una miseria vas a cobrar.
Well, well, well.
Mira, estaba
Sorry
escuchando.
to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Voy a mentir, la voy a
Agent
proteger.
Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for.
Vine a
I'm pretty
negociar.
sure I
Sé lo
was
que
clear
hiciste,
on
le vamos a
that.
decir.
It's over, Waller.
Sé lo que hiciste.
I know what you did.
Voy a revelar mi identidad y
And
yo
I
revelo
was
todo lo que
thinking
hice.
you were here to make peace.
A Wally no le importa. No puede ser, sigue vivo, Bane. Bueno,
They
después de la
all work
paliza
for
que le
me
dimos.
now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
No,
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
claro, los controla con el collar.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You tolerable.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Bien,
Let's go, Bats.
bien, bien, bien
Let's
dicho.
see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my
Pero
agents.
si vos la
A
apuntaste.
maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
R es corrupta hasta la
Don't
médula.
preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really
Ya
are.
está, ¿para qué llevarme bien con ella
What do
si
you
ya está?
mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle.
Dale, dale.
Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck.
Mandale,
You know why
mandale
they
todo lo que
call me
tenemos.
the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through.
Mira, mira
me.
lo que hago, mira.
I stand tall no matter.
Mira lo que hago, tengo todo.
You know if your
Va
superiors
presa de
see
por vida
this,
con todo lo que tengo.
it destroys your career.
What do you want?
¿Qué
I want
quieres?
you and the agency out of Gotham
Toma.
today.
Ahí tenés.
Okay.
Estamos negociando.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
up. Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity.
Qué maldita.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Avesta que sale ilesa.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
Me cayó bien Avesta.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished.
Maldita.
I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution.
Bien,
You'll have my word I won't come after her personally.
porque nos ayudó bastante
On
ella.
one condition.
Qué condición.
Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Por qué este juego me la pone tan difícil? ¿Qué hago, hermano? ¿Lo entrego? Que sería muy mal amigo si lo entrego.
God-forsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No lo puedo entregar, amigo John.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're just letting her waltz on out of town?
Ew.
That is so very disappointing.
You're a hypocrite!
You're letting her off the hook.
Es lo mejor que
Because
puedo
of
hacer.
what? Because she has a badge?
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
A ver, lo entiendo a él,
think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies!
Ay, ay, ay.
You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Para mí ella lo mató. Para mí ella lo mató.
Dare
Horrible.
you? You're worse
Acertijo.
than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what
Y
heroes
Waller no está muy
do
cerca del
to villains.
Joker,
Doing.
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Y enloqueció. Enloqueció.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Y lo tengo que proteger. Es mi amigo. Ahí. Mano, en este juego es increíble. Te hacen encariñar con el Joker, boludo. Increíble. O sea, te hacen empatizar con él. Uf. ¿Qué es eso, hermano?
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Y es una mierda. No, mentira. Uf. Igual. Uy, vamos a tener que pelear otra vez con Selina, boludo. Esta dispara a matar. Cabezazo, rodillazo. Uf. Uy, 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 va a doler.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your
Tu
stupid
estúpido
toe.
código. Uy, no, pará que este enfermo agarró eso.
Batman, the collar.
El collar. A mí me lo vas a... Ah, gracias. Ahora te controlo yo. Ay, tenía otro.
Catwoman, detain Batman.
No, te
The rest of you,
defiendo.
Take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Ajá. No me vas a tocar un pelo. Ah, espectacular. No le erra ni uno. No le erra nada, boludo.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk
ok.
testing her.
No te detengas.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Ah, bueno, yo le dije como que voltear a Gatúbela, voltear.
Back off, cat lady.
Mujer gato. No, pará, boludo. Esto disparan y después preguntan,
That's enough. You're cornered, Batman. Give up, Joker. Now, or I'll take you both down. Last chance.
Ay, ay, ay.
You think you have us cornered?
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no, increíble. No sé de dónde la sacó, boludo. Del ojete se la sacó.
Batman, what are you doing?
Y salvando a la gente, pa. El otro. La otra bomba. La otra, la otra, la otra. Bien.
Batman, no!
Explotó todo. Mierda.
Batman, no!
Uy, amigo, ¿dónde me fui, boludo? Uy, no. Ah, si sigo vivo de milagro.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Tina Waller. ¿Qué la atrapó? Mano, me acabo de clavar un fierro en el estómago. O yo vi mal. No, hermano. Oh, me lo atravesé, boludo. No, amigo, pero ahí te rompiste algo en la panza. No, amigo. Enderezar. Eso lo tenés que partir. No, hermano, la puta que me parió. Me lo recontra ensarté, boludo. Sigue teniendo el collar.
Oh my God. On 3.
No,
1, 2, 3.
no, pero va para el costado. O sea, se lo va.
One more time.
Amigo, te vas a romper el vaso, algo que no sé qué hay en el estómago, pero algo te va a quedar roto, ¿no? Bueno, igual fue acá de costado, ¿viste? Sí, ahí voy, ¿eh? No, amigo. No puede
How do we
ser.
stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
¿Cómo? Ah, espectacular. El traje mágico tengo. Y mi arma Batimóvil.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Ven conmigo.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
Claro, que tiene el collar todavía, ese es el problema.
Batman?
Hermano, me voy a desmayar.
Batman!
¿Y ahora cómo me levanta, hermano? ¿Cuánto debe pesar Batman? 90 kilos, ¿no? Es re grande. No sé, boludo, cuánto debe pesar el chabón. ¿Cómo me levantó, boludo? La re fuerza tiene. Ahí está Alfredo.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands.
Ay, Alfredo.
It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Please, not this one again.
I spill most of it.
You've been telling that joke since I was 8.
Almost prescient of me. And you would laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious.
Ah, por eso la otra opción
I
era
haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while.
contarle chistes.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment.
Uy, hermano.
Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Y no. Hermano, este bicho mierda, boludo, literal. Yo no sé cómo sigo vivo.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Y 10ª costilla.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile.
Ella misma,
Carl
boludo. ¿Cómo
arrived
me
here
levanto,
and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this.
Pero
He
no
could have
fue
killed
necesario.
you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking.
Y sí.
Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
Sí, más de
I
lo
know
normal.
you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
A ver, intentó hacer lo
Computer,
correcto, pero...
bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is
Se
still
la llevó
alive.
John, boludo. Waller.
Don't recover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after
Al
the
loco
attack,
Grande.
but lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he
¿Quién
come
es el
from?
Joker?
And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that
8
anger.
víctimas. Ah, murió un montón de gente.
You helped make him, you
Ah,
know.
8.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you.
Sí.
Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
Me temo que tienes razón.
Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
Man, hasta me falta una parte de la oreja. Estoy hecho mierda ahora.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
¿Cuánto tiempo estuve, boludo? Ahí dormido. La banda, ¿no?
Careful now. All the way up,
Mira
Batman.
la cicatriz que tengo abajo del
It's time to
estómago.
meet your
Acá.
new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you
Ah,
not?
Tiffany, ¿no?
Not ready!
Tiffany.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman.
Vamos.
That's a difficult thing
Me
to say
gusta, me
no
gusta
to.
Tiffany, porque...
At least hear her out.
Entonces vamos a dar una oportunidad.
I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Para mí no está preparada
I'm
todavía.
not sure about this at all.
Pero bueno.
But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Es verdad, igual, enfrentarme solo complicado. Uy, amigo. Aparte el padre trabajó con nosotros, Lucius, antes de morir, así que... ¿Por qué no la hija?
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce.
Sí, sí.
I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against
Eso es
you.
verdad.
You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
Sé lo que
I
hago.
don't need you to tell me things I already know. It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps. But this time is different, Bruce. And you're a fool if you don't see that.
Uy, igual no me quise responder tan mal a Alfred, boludo. Bueno. Es verdad, igual, los sentimientos pueden jugar en contra. Igual vamos a tratar de que no nos manipulen. Hay
While
que
you were
detenerlo.
out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
A ver.
John is
Centro
often
psiquiátrico
mentioned he
Arkham.
misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
Investiga la
I thought of
localización.
that.
¿Dónde se
I'm
está
afraid
escondiendo,
our
no?
own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Joker, guarida
The
subterránea. Puede
agency
ser ahí,
searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Puede ser que está acá. En Arkham puede ser también.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the
The stacked
deck. Interviews there yielded nothing
Puede
useful,
estar en todo lado,
other
no
than the
sé.
fact John and a
Lo que
few of
pasa es que
his
lo con-
regulars he's recruited to his
Lo
cause
conocemos muy bien, así
haven't
que
frequented the establishment in over
por
a
eso
week
más o
or
menos
so.
sabemos dónde puede estar. ¿Quién es este?
Willie
Cómplice.
Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie, is that the man that Bane?
Hay que interrogarlo a ese Willy, me parece.
Waller set up a stake
Por ahí
out of the
sabe dónde se
funhouse after
esconde
her agents'
el
bodies
Joker.
were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
A ver, Tiffany. Ojo. Esa. Tenemos compañera. Está bien, no vamos solo.
My word.
Es como la Robin mujer, ¿no?
Just wait till you see
Sí,
what it
bueno,
can
es
do.
la Robin mujer. Básicamente.
Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Sí, todo el tiempo. Todo el tiempo.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
Casi muriendo.
And this time he's telling the truth.
Claro, para que sepa que hacer esto es complicado.
It's
Siempre
a
estás así
long
de la
shot,
muerte.
but
O vuelves hecho mierda.
the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
¿Viene conmigo? Cheto. Cheto, cheto. Me cae bien, Tiffany.
Chemical sniffers,
Me cae muy
advanced
bien.
sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your
Aparte es
PAL.
inteligente.
It scans and
Nos ayuda
catalogs
bastante.
evidence
Es
in a
como el padre.
nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer.
Cheto.
It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Llevarla, vamos a llevarla.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Por ahí es muy apresurado.
Let's
Pero
go
es que
to
si
work.
le digo que se quede, por ahí se enoja. No creo que le pase nada.
You'll
Averiguo.
need these.
Igual es muy pronto para llevarla, pero bueno. Los
For the
medicamentos.
pain.
Amigo, me voy a drogar en medicamento, literal, boludo. ¿Qué? Vamos a ver, ojalá.
You're forgetting something.
Ah, la máscara. Claro, tiene que usar máscara, si no. Ahí está. Bueno, está bien. Un traje provisorio, ¿no? Recién arranca. Siempre los primeros trajes son medio malos. Alfred re preocupado, boludo. Y sí. No sabe si vamos a volver vivo. Pero bueno, zona este. O sea que acá se esconde entonces.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene?
Y bueno.
How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Ve, todavía no está. Le tenemos que enseñar.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Bien.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
Ahí me cambié la voz. Cheto.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Sí.
You'll get
Amigo,
it.
esa voz es más de villano que de héroe, boludo. A ver, con la policía me llevo bien.
Batman.
Con la agencia me
Didn't
llevo mal.
expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene
que a Gordon
falls
lo
under. The
despidieron, boludo.
agencies or the GCPDs. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Me alegro de verte.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the
Ojalá ahí
law.
porque no pudimos evitar
Let
que
me
lo
know if you
despidan,
need any
boludo.
pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack
No sé si
separated,
hicimos algo
Joker had
malo,
to
ya
find
es
somewhere else to hide.
parte del juego que lo
There could
despidan
be
a Gordon.
clues here that tell us where that is.
Waller
And
lo
where he
despidió.
may have taken Waller.
Bien. Secuestró a Waller, boludo. Uf. Ahí está, creo que Montoya se llamaba esto.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Es nuevo. Bien. Mirar coche. No sé para qué sirve mirar coche, pero bueno. Igual está piola, ¿eh? Hay que ser sincero. Che, toco mirar y no me deja. Bueno. Boomerang del Joker roto. Acá cuando peleamos con Bane, hicimos un desastre acá. Ni bien comenzó.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though.
5.
Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Está bueno igual el
John
Batman.
Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Igual fíjate
Maybe
que...
they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Bien, fíjate que más o menos se inspiró en nosotros, ¿no? En Batman. Porque fíjate que usa los Bataran, usa la batigarra. O sea, se inspiró bastante en nosotros, John. Para... Y bueno, siempre quiso ser un héroe. Lo que pasa que no entiende el código no matar el chabón, ¿entendés? O sea, le decís no matar y quería matar a Waller.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Examinar graffiti.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Para mí no lo... Es que no sé... Raro el... ¿Por qué mataría a Riddler, John? Raro.
A maker's mark. WD.
Porque cuando Riddler
Willie
murió...
Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane.
John todavía no era el Joker 100%, entonces...
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Trabajando...
We're gonna need to narrow this down.
Gratis.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Sure thing, kid.
Tienes que cambiar la voz, Tiffany. Te van a descubrir la identidad así.
You write your notes on paper.
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
Claro, es
I'll
joven.
keep looking.
Tiffany es joven, ¿no? Gordon quedó... Claro. La nota todo en un
Festive,
papel.
but not a lead.
Pero no es una pista ahí. ¿Pero qué pista está buscando, Batman? ¿No podía subir para allá?
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry.
Es verdad, lo despidieron porque
Like I said,
se le había ido la cabeza.
Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not
No
proud
hace
of.
falta
You were
disculparse.
just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Es verdad.
I've missed this too.
Ah, claro que lo echaron porque me quería... Pensaba que Bruce Wayne estaba detrás de... Bueno, no. Nos vio que estábamos con...
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Con Harley, con Bane, pero claro, nosotros estábamos infiltrados, o sea, no estábamos ahí porque queríamos. Me quería meter preso, o sea, Bruce Wayne. Examinar marca de quemadura.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Recontra inteligente.
So you're also an expert on guns.
Sabe de todo esta chica. Increíble.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
A ver qué hay acá. Ah, este es el collar que Waller usa para
The controller to the shock
manipular a
collars
los
that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged.
chicos.
Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Puede sernos útil. Ok. A ver, en el montón de escombros por ahí algo. No sé, una pista.
Nothing of note.
Nada digno. Cuchillo. Ese
Joker's
cuchillo.
knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually.
No, es verdad.
Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Es verdad, pelea bastante bien, John. Escañar.
Drone.
A ver, una pista.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Bien, a ver, otra cosa, otra pista. ¿Qué puede ser? A ver, el coche no, nos faltó revisar. Pero no nos dejó mirar el coche recién, no sé por qué.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Trabajo de pintura.
Get some details on this paint.
Bueno, tapiola el auto, ¿no? El diseño.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Acceder a maquillaje químico.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match.
Una coincidencia.
Ace Chemicals.
Ace Chemicals.
Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
Ahí está el Joker.
We found him.
En Ace Chemicals.
Well.
Creo que lo mencioné bien. Ace
What's
Chemicals.
all this then? A bat and a walking
Otra vez.
mustache trespassing on
Bigote
my
con
crime
pata.
scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency
Tiene el collar
business.
todavía.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Ay, Harry.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Nunca serás
Make
parte de la
time,
ley.
Papa.
De tiro es.
You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge.
Ay.
What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Fuego a discreción, ¿qué dice? ¿En serio, hermano? ¿Tan hijo de puta puede ser la agencia? Hermano, la agencia son ricos de puta. No, le chupa un huevo matar a la gente. Matar.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you
¿Y vos
gotta
le
do
crees?
is tell me where John took
serio?
her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
Te ha superado.
Poor guy's fallen in with the
Te ha
wrong
superado. Es
crowd.
que la
You
estoy
don't have a
provocando.
hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please.
Se enojó.
And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you
Pero-
cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Bien gordo,
Hello?
guacho.
What's the girl gotta do to get some fuck?
Acaba con ella. Bueno, ya está. Hablas mucho. Bien ahí, gordo, guacho.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Tengo que tomar el calmarme.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
No. Ripiola, Tiffany. Hackea el collar, boludo. Ojo. Ah, no. Listo.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Ojo Gordon, Un grande Gordon, Qué puntería encima para dispararle al walkie-talkie. Uy, ameo, qué mal que estoy de la
What the
garganta.
hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Blackgate.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a
Ay,
cell.
ay, ay.
I'm an asset.
Soy intocable.
I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats.
Nadie puede
I'm the
protegerte
one
de
in
mí.
control here.
Even if you escape this, You'll never be free. I will hunt you down till you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Pero si te agarré.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Uf, hermano. Que se viene el enfrentamiento con el Joker. Uf.
Good hunting.
Vamos, gordo. Vamos, perro. Es Chemicals. Acá donde se esconde, mira. Acá donde se llevó a Waller. Uy, está lejos, Ahí está, ahí está. Estaba acá. Ahí está. Mano, ya. Literal, ya John ya es el Joker. Ya. Me imagino que te tomaste una, ¿no? Todo el pote entero se tomaba. Uf. Es que Waller también le habla y lo provoca, hermano, y él no está bien de la cabeza. No los tenés que por qué provocar. Ahí está, ahí está.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
¿Qué dijo? No me puso los subtítulos que dijo de ella, pero bueno. Bueno, está bien. La dejamos, o sea, está bien porque vamos nosotros por la duda para que no le pase nada a Tiffany. Nos ayuda con el dron. Nos ayuda con el dron.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake.
Joker sabe que somos.
Are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crime.
Se merece una celda,
the
¿no?
only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try
Bastantes
to do the right
errores,
thing,
Waller.
but there's
Tampoco
always
no sos
a
una
cost.
santa al lado de él.
Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
No eres inocentes.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling.
No, pero...
We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You
¿Quién mató a
killed
Riddler?
Riddler!
Acertó.
Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Claro, ¿ves? Es que... avisar a Tiffany, electrocutar, lanzar batanes. Tenía muchas opciones. No lo quería lastimar, boludo.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Ah, pensé que le clavé en la mano.
Well, I get my
position.
Hermano, siempre me toca enfrentar con un grandote, boludo.
The way boss talked about you.
Claro, es que él me vio que yo soy medio violento con los villanos, pero lo que no entiende es que yo no los mato, ¿entendés? Lo manda a los hospitales. Hasta ahí. Rodillazo. Claro, le rompí la nariz, boludo. Uy, la pelea. Ahí se viene. Pará, boludo, no la maté.
Trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
Esa no,
This
esa
isn't
no es
my
forma de
way.
hacerlo.
Really?
Las cosas.
Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice,
Le va a
as an
cortar el cuello.
excuse,
Le va a cortar el
so
cuello.
you can do
Tengo que hacer
whatever
algo.
you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
Mi justicia mantiene a Costa no
I
sale.
am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
¿Cómo?
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
Fue ella.
I did. I know it was wrong.
Yo sabía,
Now,
boludo, que el Joker no la mató.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Esto es entre tú y yo.
This is a joke.
No, no.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
Qué
I
amorcito,
used
boludo.
a drone and these. There's your proof.
Eso.
You want to sacrifice yourself for
Es
Waller?
verdad, es el mismo cosito que tenía Acertijo en el... No puede ser. No puede ser.
Just hold on.
No, amigo.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system.
Todo lo que le dije se lo está pasando por los huevos, John.
People just pick and choose what they believe.
Mano, levantate.
And you're no different.
Levantate. No, pará, yo tampoco quiero que muera. Como en los cómics, boludo. Cae en el tanque de ácido. ¿Te imaginas? Como en los cómics.
I got her.
Vamos, vamos.
He's down.
Ah, la gente.
we can see them.
Uy, hermanos, que tengo el dolor este.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best
Le van a
pep talk.
disparar.
Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman.
Ay, ay, ay.
Like I never believed in anything.
Mío, pero ya está, espósenlo, claro.
All a lie!
No. Ya está perdido, hermano. Ya está, se convirtió en el Joker. Ahora sí es el Joker.
John.
Ya está.
It's Joker!
Perdió la cabeza. Totalmente. Perdió la cabeza. Ya está. Te voy a tener que partir la cara. Encima Batman odia que maten gente, boludo. Siente re culpable, chon. Ya está, rompió el código, boludo. Acá entendió el pelotudo de el no matar, boludo. Voy a tener que romper la cabeza, John. Golpear... hermano, casi los desnuco, boludo. Está re loco. ¿Qué le pasa?
That's enough.
Ah, no, qué bien hecho que está el Joker, en este juego. Es re turbio, boludo. No, por favor, llegamos. Qué grande. Nunca apuntando a la cabeza, ¿viste? Amigo, pelea final, Batman contra el Joker, watch. Che, ojo que pelea el flacucho. Golpea al cuerpo. Ah, hermano, la espalda se la partí, boludo, más o menos. No puede ser la espalda. Me recontra ensartó la espalda, boludo.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you.
Mira la foto.
Admiring you. Wanting to be like you.
Que nos quería de verdad,
Loved by you.
Ser amado por ti, boludo.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
No, amigo, literal. De verdad quería ser como nosotros. Yo lo estoy reventando. ¿Qué tiene? Te la devolví, Gil. Mano, esta pelea es épica, boludo. Mano, ojo que... Nada, no, iba a decir algo, pero... Ya está. Ya está, hermanos, ya te gané. Cabezazo. Amigo, mínimo le saqué todas las paletas con ese cabezazo. Creo que ya está.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Y lo intentó, pero... Simplemente no puedo.
Can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that.
Bueno, me intentaste matar.
But I don't. Because
me pasé tan bien contigo.
Such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Y la verdad que sí.
Like a true friend.
Lo he hecho.
Someone you actually care about.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one.
Eres un tío retorcido.
Guy.
Nunca lo olvidará. Pero mira, tenía fotos conmigo, boludo. Wow. Bueno, y yo terminé hecho verga, boludo, literal. Igual no me hirió mucho, que digamos. Es más lo que yo le diría a él, boludo, lo caga trompada, boludo. Waller y Gordon. ¿Qué son amigos ahora? Se odiaban, boludo.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a
Te salvé
team
la
effort.
vida, Waller.
Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Sí.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
Gaje del oficio.
It's what I do. I save people.
Bien.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Sí, son las 3 personas que mató, ¿no?
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
Ahí le agarró la
Batman and
locura
I
Max.
have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play
Arrancarse la
nice now
cabeza.
the bad guy's in cuffs.
A ver. Ya está, ¿no? Llevamos un trato. Vos no decís mi identidad y yo no digo lo
You don't
corrupta que
have
sos.
to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Bien.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
Mira.
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
Bueno.
I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in DC.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Fuiste demasiado lejos, le voy a ser
Whatever your
sincero.
reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Bueno, al final no terminamos tan bien con ella. Pero bueno.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
Lucha por tu antiguo
I hear
empleo.
there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
Now, that means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's
Con su
getting used
mujer.
to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman.
Nos
Don't be a
vemos.
stranger.
No desaparezca. Nos vamos. Uf, final, pinta. A ver, oficina del alcalde. Oficina del alcalde. Che, ¿qué pasó con Selina? Tengo que hablar con Tiffany, porque mató, boludo. Ahí está, ella fue, mira. Disparó de ahí. Habrá que retarla y decirle que no lo vuelva a hacer. A ver, se entiende también, ¿no? Se ven. O sea... Mató a su padre, ¿viste? Acertijo. Uy, la mano.
Tiffany,
Dásela ya.
we need to talk.
Desinfectado.
Yeah,
Si no...
I figured.
A ver.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Y la verdad que sí.
I just
Yo pensé que
couldn't
había
keep it
sido
in
Waller.
anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Me lo podrías
Why
haber
didn't
dicho.
you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just
El hermano, ¿no?
lashes
El Luke.
out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Es humana. Es que...
Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Es que...
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here?
Que también...
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
Tienes que enfrentar a la
Rather than us
justicia.
working together.
Necesito un mentor, hermano. Es que no sé.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Es que
You
sé que
need
lo debería
someone
llevar a
to
la
teach you.
justicia, pero...
You're giving me a second
Hay
chance?
que matar es grave.
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work
Lo
hard
grave
for
que hay,
your
pero...
redemption.
Bueno. Es que lo hago por el padre, ¿eh? Porque
I
Lucius
promise I won't let you down.
nos
Then
ayudaba en
let's
todo.
get started.
Porque lo que hizo, obviamente, es... Tiene que enfrentar a la justicia, pero bueno. Ojo. Vámonos, hermano. Aparte, Batman no termina solo. Hay que ser mentor. Le vamos a enseñar. Tipo Robin, ¿viste? Tiene que tener un mentor. Mansión Wayne. A ver, a ver. ¿Qué onda, Alfredo, con el gorro? Con el sombrero. Tomándose un bizcocho.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
Ah, se
Not
va.
anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
No puedo hacerlo
Come
sin
on,
ti.
Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
Quizá no tenga que hacerlo.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
Sí, funcionó.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, fear will only make things worse.
Es muy buena frase.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Lo bueno compensa.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
¿Cuál es eso, verdad? Lo que dice por
Two-Face,
ahí Batman.
Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Uf.
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Mira.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma.
Es que
But
yo
I had
también
it
pensé
wrong.
eso. Ah, no era el secuestro de
This
ella.
sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Lo siento
Alfred,
mucho.
I'm so sorry.
Claro, por ahí.
I've caused you so
todos
much
los
pain.
días.
No, please, don't misunderstand me.
Por ahí
Let
todos los
me
días él
explain.
estaba
Your
nervioso
father
de
was
que algo
driven
nos
by
pase,
an
entonces.
obsession, by a need to control.
Por ahí eso es
He
lo que le
rushed
trajo los
headlong
temblores.
into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too.
No te enterraré
I
aquí
stood
también.
by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved.
A ver, igual eso es verdad. Puede ser que en
I
un futuro
enabled
nos
him,
mate lo que estamos
like
haciendo.
I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have.
Vamos.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Se va.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Alfredo se va. Y me llaman.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
No puede ser. Renunciar como Batman o renunciar a Alfred. No me jodas, hermano. ¿Pero qué hago, hermano? A ver, es que dejar a Alfred está solo. Pero es que renunciar a Batman va en contra de mis principios. sea, dejar a la ciudad desolada, sin un héroe. Mierda. Entonces Bruce, no sé, viste que siempre dice, quiero tanto la ciudad, quiero que la ciudad mantenerla a salvo, o sea, y renunciar a Batman sería eso, ¿no? Y Gotham se vaya a la mierda. No sé, yo creo que renunciaría a Alfred. Me parece. Sería más lo correcto, ¿no? Uf, hermano, qué opciones. Que renunciar a Batman es duro, boludo, o sea... irme que me chupa un huevo Gotham, ¿no? No creo que eso lo haría Bruce, ¿eh? Batman ¿qué haría? No renunciaría. Lo correcto es quedarse, sos un héroe, te quedás acá y tu responsabilidad es esa. Ser un héroe es eso, ¿no? Yo creo que no, renunciamos. Es que... lo siento, lo queremos Alfredo, pero...
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Aunque duela lo correcto, yo creo, es que no puedo dejar a la ciudad en manos de los criminales. Para mí Batman haría eso. El último en rey, hermano. Quiero ver las opciones de la gente a ver qué eligió. No puedo ver las opciones.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
El 40% de los jugadores permanecen en un punto muerto con ella. A pesar de que sigues en un punto muerto con Wally, se fue de Gotham como tu enemiga. Claro, es que nunca la perdoné, por así decirlo. A ver, con Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Tuve un 59.6 de los jugadores aceptaron la disculpa de Gordon. Bien. Casi el 60. Selina.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to
Tuve un
lose.
35% de los jugadores no hicieron un trato con Wally a favor de Selina. A ver, quiero ver qué eligió la gente acá.
I won't let you down.
Tuve el 80% de los jugadores llevaron a Tiffany bajo su protección. Mirá, casi todo. El 80% de los jugadores decidió no entregarla a la justicia.
You're drawn to
Tuve el
them.
54% de los jugadores le pidieron que trabaje para ti. Mirá, bueno, 55. A ver, Alfred.
If a man hides in
Tuve
plain
el
sight for that
58% de los
long,
jugadores dejaron
does he
ir
forget
a
who
Alfred en vez
really
de abandonar
is?
la misión de Batman. O sea, más gente eligió la opción de quedarse, o sea, de seguir siendo Batman. O sea, yo creo que bueno, yo creo que fue lo correcto. ¿Qué querés que te diga? La verdad. Mira, casi el 60% eligió quedarse a luchar contra el crimen. Yo creo que eso es lo que haría Batman. El Joker.
We're two threads in the same
Tuve el
stitch,
54% de los jugadores le
bound
dijeron
together,
al
even
Guasón
under strain.
que aún eran amigos. Bueno, ven, está bien, todo esto que la verdad no nos interesa. Bastante entregar al Joker, bueno. Más gente le eligió entregar que derrotó hasta el Joker. ¿En serio? 45% de la gente no lo derrotó. Carajo. Mira, solo el 36% renunció a ser Batman. Muy poca gente. O sea, más gente decidió quedarse a combatir. Bueno, hermano, lo terminamos. Ah, no, no, para. Centro psiquiátrico de Arkham. ¿Cómo? Ahí está John. Pensé que lo habíamos terminado. Escena post-crédito. Pero no hubo una tercera temporada. Eso es lo loco.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
No. Lo fue a visitar. La cara, la cara. Muy buen juego, hermano. Me gustó. Hoy la voz. No de más. La voz, no sé cómo... Tengo voz todavía. Bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado. La serie, nada. Si quieren más serie, denle like y díganme y traeremos más juegos que tengo. Y nada, eso. Me gustó tanto la primera como la segunda temporada. Así que nada, eso. Espero que les haya gustado el juego. Alto final. Y nada, eso. Abrazo grande. Redes sociales abajo. Y nada. Espero que les haya gustado este juego, como a mí me encantó, tanto la primera como la segunda temporada. Hay más juegos de TELLTALE, así que seguro los traigo si les gusta las series. Así que nada, eso. Espero que les haya gustado. Abrazo grande y nos vemos en el próximo video.